Today is the very last day of Luxembourg. If you haven't been following, this year I teamed up with a bunch of conlanging and world building creators here on YouTube to follow a series of prompts we all laid out. I have made 30 words in Ghisfafu, my Fey language, or maybe languages, which you can see me develop live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Time. The honor of providing our final prompt went to Madeline James of the Madeline James Writes and Madeline James World Builds channels. And fitting with the ending of the month and the ending of the year, we have something associated with the turn of the year. Her examples are New Year Festival, Word for Year, Feast, a common gift, a game, presumably one played around the new year. And so it took me a while to get this word right. I have mentioned before that in my version of the Fae's home plane, which I call fairy, time works differently. As with a lot of pop culture depictions, time spent in fairy could be much faster or much slower than in the real world. And there aren't day and night cycles, but rather places that correspond to different times of day, perpetually remaining in those times. So it's no surprise that the Fae didn't have a native term for year. I was thinking of where they'd get one, as I didn't have languages for any of the peoples of the material plane yet. Except I did. I had one that already gave a few words to Hisfafu. In Dakaga, the language of the winged dragons, the word for year is Ugebe. This was borrowed directly into Elder Fae and became the Middle Fae word also Ugebe, which gained the inanimate class. This came down to dawn as Agyivyi and dusk is Ayiv. Both of these dialects shifted the meaning simply from year to specifically the turn of the year. That is the point where the old year turns into the new one. That's a special time, and one when, due to being a transition time, quite a few mortals will make their way into fairy. One last time, I'm going to ask you to follow these creators. They're all creating cool languages and other world building bits, and to share your own conlang words. Happy New Year.